All right. So as you can see, just scroll down. Okay. So guys, you must have received this mail also, and this is where you need to get started. What you need to do is first go to the generative AI arcade game. Just click on that link in the table. Okay. Yeah. So this takes you to the this arcade game link. You have 1469 spots here. So I'll request all you to just sign up right now because slots are very limited out here. Just a second, Winnie. Just a second. I'll suggest all of you to like start in an incognito tab because if you may use in the normal browser also, but once you get started with the lab things, they'll provide some dummy accounts, Gmail accounts, which get listed in your cache memory. So like it will be a clutter after you finish the campaign. So it will be better if you switch on to the incognito mode or private window, and there you sign up the mail, and from there you follow up the links given in the mail. So Vinit, can you like just open up in an incognito window? All right, we'll wait. Okay, yeah. First, you need to sign in your mail, Vinit. Just a moment, guys. Vinit is facing some issues with his login details. We'll hold up some. All right. Uh, Vinit, you also need to sign up your mail here, your Gmail ID.
यस। सो यहाँ मैंने लॉगिन कर लिया है।
Okay. So can you just open up your mail? Yeah, like the Google Cloud EDU mail which you received. It.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. There's just scroll up. You'll find up this. Go to Gen AI game. Click on this. Okay. So once you click on this, it will redirect to you this here.
Just a second.
Join this game. Click on join this game. Yeah. Here it will be asking you for the access code. So go back to your email. Scroll up. This is the code for generative AI arcade game. Copy it exactly. Paste it in the placeholder there. Make sure you are logged in with your account. Click on join. All right. You can have your name here and your like avatar picture. Submit. Okay. All right. So like he's into this game setup now. You can see the spots remaining 1410. You can also see your rankings up here, like the quests you complete up. Okay. Now, like Lala, we said you just need to open up your incognito window, sign up your mail there, the mail in which you received the message from the Google Cloud EDU. Okay. Then open up your Skill Boost account in the same in private window. Get redirected to the link where it is asking go to Gen AI code game. Then click on join the game. Okay. Yeah, go to Gen AI game. Here you will click. It will redirect to you for another platform. When you scroll down, it will ask you to join the game and enter the access code. You'll get the access code in the table itself, right here. You'll copy it, paste it up here there. It will ask. After that, it will ask you for your name or a display picture. You may upload it or keep it as default, and then submit it. So up till here, are we on the same page? Guys, anyone having any issues? Just you may drop down a message in the chat box or unmute yourself. So just let me know. Okay, everyone, please just let me know if you can. All right, all right. I guess this is the right time to like join in the arcade game, as you'll see that there's many 1400 spots are available right now. Like till yesterday, the spots were very less. Like there were no spots available. So if you're thinking to like join in later, just try to get it done by today itself, or else you'll not get some spots. And one more thing, you need to, if you're skipping this thing right now, you need to redeem the access codes before 12th of September. After that, the code will expire. Okay. So can we move on further to the Cloud Computing Foundation? Okay. So, all right. We need to just click on that link, Cloud Computing Foundation, and the table. Okay. So it will again redirect you to another page. You'll click on Start Learning Path. I guess it's something different. Oh, all right. Just get back to your mail. Get back to your mail. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll up. Scroll up. There's a link provided there. Yeah. this link. Click on this link, you will be redirected to another page. Yeah, he's asking the code. Copy paste it from the table itself. Exact the same code. Copy paste it there. All right. So now, as you can see, he has redeemed that code. He has been redirected. Now open up your profile, like the profile section. Yeah. Just refresh it. Get back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Like to the last. Yeah. Refresh it. Refresh this page again. Just check if you get 9 credits or not. Click on your profile tab, like there. Zero, no, still 0 credits. We'll wait for a while, like it will give you 9 credits to access the lab, like the first lab, from where you will get another a monthly subscription and all. It may take you some time. If you guys are not able to get the credits, follow the same step again, like click on that link again and enter the code again, like that's why I was telling to he is in the incognito window, so I guess he should have get the 9 credits. Let me just refresh it again. By the time we should have got 9 credits. No. Okay, no issues. Just follow, if you can follow the same step again. Open up the link. Yeah. Refresh it again. I don't know what's the issue. Same. Open up this lab. Open up this lab. Yeah, and this one. So guys, if you will get the credits after a while, like it takes 5 minutes almost to get the credits in your account. You'll start with this lab. The next step will be you'll start with this lab. What you need to do is, okay, so like starting with here, this is the step by step guide for you to follow up in the labs. This is the first introductory lab to introduce you to the Google Cloud platform. What all things are present in there, what are some features, what like use cases are there in it. Well, you'll start on start lab. In the top left corner you can see the green tab. You click on that start lab. It will redirect to you another tab where you'll have the access of the platform. When can you click on the start lab? Okay. Like, so you'll get this open Google console. It will redirect. Again, the things are filled up. Click on next. Copy the password there. Yeah, this one. Paste it out here. Just paste the password. Okay, I understand. Click next. So it will redirect to you here. no need for project ID. So this is the platform you'll get access to. The agree and click on agree. Yeah, agree and continue. So now you have the access to this Google Cloud platform through that dummy ID. You cannot at any cost use your personal ID or the Skill Boost account ID which you created to access this console like Google Cloud console. Else you will not get the like uh, what I can say, like the free features you are going to use through the labs, because it always creates a dummy ID for the access. You'll not get access to it. Okay. So once you complete this, Raghav, the console link, once you open up the mail, Vineet, can you just open up your mail, enrollment mail? Once scroll down here, you'll see this link. Okay. Once you click on this, it will ask you for the access code. Paste it up here and just follow up from there itself. Okay, yeah, Vineet, we can go back. This, yeah, we did this. Now, just scroll down. You'll see the steps here. Okay, what you need to do, follow along this tutorial. All right. So this is the first lab which you need to complete to get access to the monthly subscription plan, so that you can follow along with the other courses as well. Until and unless you complete this lab, you won't be able to get the access to the monthly subscription plan and continue with your further courseworks. Okay. So, and the other labs also, if you get access to other labs like the Gen AI arcade game, there are a few labs present there. Before you actually move on to generative AI things, there are some APIs and all which you need to like scroll through them, like what are they used for, what things you can do. It's very easy, very easy. Just follow along the tutorial line by line. There's not a single line of code which you need to write. It's as simple as that. There's no single line of code you. Yeah, Anish.
Sorry, Bhaiya, I joined late. Can you give me an overview of the signing in procedure at the end? Because अभी आप कुछ और बता रहे हैं.
Okay, yeah, sure, sure, sure.
I don't want to disturb the meeting.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Okay, so like what I was talking about, कि जितने भी labs you will get access to through the Gen AI arcade game and the cloud computing campaign. The labs will be very similar to this only. So, if you mind, I'll just share my lab which I have completed. Vinod, you can stop sharing. I'll just show up. Just a second. Okay, just let me know if my screen is visible. All right. So once you, I'm in this generative AI arcade game thing. Okay. So I'll start with this API Explorer quick start or extract and analyze. This one, the second lab, right? Same thing, the same setup, the same tutorial everywhere you will find. The same thing is present everywhere. So what you need to do is just follow along this. It asks you to start the lab, start lab. I'm just giving you an overview like how easy it can be. There's no coding stuff required in this. Open Google Cloud Console, copy the student ID. Yeah, see this I was talking. This is what I was talking about. Like if you open up this in a normal window, you'll get these IDs stored in your cache, right? So it's better to use it in your private window, not to not get further future suggestions for this. Copy the password. Next. All right. So I'm in now. Okay. Now it's telling me it's just one of the labs which I'm following up. Activate Google Cloud term Cloud Shell. I activated it. These are things like you can figure it out. Like it has mentioned optional things. Create an API key, go to dashboard, API services, credentials, create credential, API key. You'll see like there's all these things are mentioned. Like even the screenshots are available for you to follow up, and these are very simple, very simple. Like nothing can be as simple as this. Export API key. You need to copy paste this command right up here. Export API key. Let's do this. Done. Create, and it will also like let you know if you are following up like correctly or not. So these are the checkpoints you need to figure out. Okay, now create a cloud storage bucket. Cloud storage buckets. Create. Name it. Just example 0804. This bucket name is taken. 111. This works. No. Uh, Anything. Yeah, this works. Okay. Now when you move down, it will ask you to upload an image. Before that, you need to see like take a check what things are going on. So it prefers use your QuickLab ID as your bucket name. So I'll do that here also. Just check for all those details. Enforce public, fine grained. You'll see these things. Give your bucket a unique name. After naming your bucket, choose how to control access to objects. Uncheck the enforce public. I uncheck the enforce public access prevention. Choose fine grained. Uh, then click on create. Now it's creating a bucket. Bucket is something where you store things on the cloud, and it gives you a URL to access that. Okay, upload files. Just a second. Okay, signed by APG. Yeah, I have this image right here. I uploaded it. You can see it here. Now the next step, navigate to the file which you uploaded out. Click on edit access, add entry, public reader save. You'll see here, public reader save. Click on save. Again, check my progress. So this is a very good way to see if you're going through right things or not. All right. Next up is open up editor. It will ask you to create a JSON file. Even if you don't have any prior coding experiences and all, no matter, doesn't matter at all. Like it's very simple, very simple. New file, name it OCR request.json. Copy this up, paste it. Now see through this. What it's asking for? You just need to go through it very carefully and line by line, or you'll miss out. It's very so. It's asking you in your Cloud Shell environment, create an OCR request.json file. I created it the file. Then add the code below to the file. This is the code which I've added it here. Okay, replacing my bucket name. Okay, you'll see here my bucket name, right? So what I need to do is I need to replace my bucket name here. Copy paste the bucket name at this place. Copy pasted it. Done. Now save this file. Go back to the terminal. Nothing at all. Just copy this, paste it here, and we're good to go. See, it's working. It's working absolutely fine. Like the same things you are getting up. Now it's asking you to like just okay. Yeah, it's asking you to store the output. The output has been stored. If you open up this response.json, you'll get the output stored up here in the file. Okay, this is done. So like if it's I think I should complete it rather. Now it's again asking me to create another JSON file. You just need to copy paste these things, like copy up here, paste it in the terminal, copy this code, paste it in the terminal. some places some places, if you follow up along very carefully, it will mention you that you need to replace that tag. Like if just consider for the example this command. Okay, so in this command it's asking you at translation request.json. Sometimes when you will be on the self-placed lab, like the kind of test lab where you have to do things on your own, it will just mention your JSON file. So you need to replace your exact JSON file name with here itself, and then um, move ahead. So these things are very easy. And if you like read it carefully, you'll get to know like very interesting things, like how these machine learning tools have been deployed on an API, how these services are being used. Okay, so that's it, I guess. I'll stop my screen and open up with the questions as well. Okay, so yeah, if anyone has any doubt or something to ask, yeah, Anish. Oh, all right. Like,
It's about this.
yeah, I got it. Do I have to do this processor again and again? Uh, Pratham, every lab, every track in this camp, in this course is very different. Things are same. The process will be same. Like you will get this tutorial, which I was following along. You just need to follow along with the tutorials and do the labs. Once you complete these labs, one or two labs or practicals, kind of practicals, you will be asked for a self-placed labs where you need to do things on your own, which you learned, which you did in the past 2 3 labs. And even there, that's not very difficult to do it on your own, because they give you hints in some places. Like if you forget things, you can get hints or move back to the previous labs where you think, yeah, that was the place I remember I did that. So it's not so difficult. Sorry guys, I just missed out the chats. I just left the meet. Can we have the questions again? All these steps, we just have to follow them from the things that written there, right? Yeah, so back, that's it. Like you just need to follow up. What do we get after getting the subscription? Dhruv, after you complete the first lab, like what Vineet showed you, the first lab, after that, you after 10 to 15 minutes, you'll get a monthly subscription plan activated in your account itself once you complete that first lab. And then you can follow up with other lab as well. If we end lab, can we continue it again? Nayan, if you end the lab between the process, you'll lose everything out, because every time you start a lab, it creates a dummy ID. So all those data are stored in the dummy ID, and once you end the lab, the dummy ID is deleted. So every progress what you made through the lab will be lost. So you'll need to start it over again and again. And there's no limit for like X doing a lab. You can do it a number of times. Okay, so I guess I forgot the name. Anish, yeah, Anish. Uh, Anish, like, can you like tell me where are you facing some difficulty? Like, so I can know where to reiterate.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I got the email for the enrollment.
Like, can you
Um,
share your screen?
so it ha yeah. Okay, one second.
Where can we see the lead?
Just a second.
Yeah, sure. Raghav, the leaderboard for the generative AI is there itself in the lab. When you open up that lab, the track level 3 Gen AI thing where you open up, you'll see the leaderboard there itself. Guys, like,
Is the screen visible?
okay, like, are you like, aren't you on your phone, on your
Yeah, I
laptop?
got this. No, I'm on my phone right now.
Okay, we'll see. Anish, do one thing, open up your incognito window.
Okay, one second.
Can you have access to your laptop?
Not right now. I don't have access to my laptop.
Okay, so just a minute,
So if
guys. Just a minute, Anish. Guys,
okay, okay.
any one of you who has not like redeemed the core and still planning it to do it later, can we just have you on the screen? Like, can you just share your screen and we'll get started?
Is this recommended to? Are we recommended to have a laptop while signing in or as well?
Yeah, Anish. Like the whole track is planned. If you was planned to have a laptop recommended, like it
Okay.
will be difficult for you to go through your phone. So
Yeah,
once
yeah. I'm planning to buy a laptop in a few days, but I was just talking about the signing in procedure. Is that recommended to do with a laptop as well?
uh no, like you can like we'll see. Like you may do it right now. We'll see how it get through. Open up your
Okay.
incognito window and sign in your Gmail account, like the mail account from which you received the Google Cloud EDU mail. Meanwhile, if anyone has any doubt, we can clear up that also. Anish, I'll suggest you to stop your screen share.
Yeah, yeah.
So once we get the subscription, do we complete that particular pathway? Yeah, Dhruv. You need to complete that particular pathway. Mentioning these things, you must have got the mail mentioning the dates. You need to complete the generative AI path before 30th of September, and you need to complete the Google Cloud campaign before 2nd of October. No extension at any cost. No extension. And for your information, you need to complete both the tracks, the generative AI and the cloud campaign, both. It's not or, it's and.
Okay, I've
Kashvi.
signed in the account.
Okay, Kashvi, is the opportunity open to students of other colleges as well? Yeah, it was open to every community, every institution when we were rolling out the forms, and now the deadlines have passed. Like the campaign has started itself, so now there's no way others can join in. Once we complete both pathways, are we eligible for the certificate and possible merge? Dhruv, okay, I'll come to this in a while once we complete up the other doubts. What if we logged in a normal tab before the meet non incognito? Kushag, there is no issue in logging in through a normal tab. But as I told you, like you'll get some suggestions of the previous Quick Lab accounts, which will be stored in your cache, and it will just be very clumsy if you use in a regular. So like you have to manually remove those accounts once you end up the campaign. Yeah, Anish, we can go ahead. I've got the 9 credits, so now can you please repeat the steps after that? I just logged the track before. Savag, you may see a lab coming up there after you get 9 credits. You can start with that first lab, the like getting through the Google Cloud platform console, the one which Vineet was sharing. Once you complete it, move on to the generative AI arcade game. Complete that because the spots are very limited. Complete that code and then move on to the Google Cloud campaign. If you don't get access to the Google Cloud campaign anywhere in your profile, you can refer back to your mail and get redirected on the table link where you have that code and the last deadline and the link as well present in that table. Click on that, it will redirect to you to the cloud campaign. Yeah, Nish, move with the skill boost account. Like type the skill boost account. Are you using the same account? Yeah, yeah, you must have the same account. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, click on this. Okay, so open up your mail now. Uh, that's again bad. Open up your mail in that incognito window, or you'll need to copy paste the links. Just tap and scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, more, scroll down, again, scroll down. Ah, just tap on this go to Gen AI game. No, don't click this tab. Keep a tab. Like you'll get the link. Copy URL and then paste it in the incognito window, new tab. Okay. Scroll down. Sign in to join the game. Sign in with your same account. Okay. We can have the follow up questions. Yeah. Coming to what Dhruv asked, and once we complete both passwords, okay. So guys, just think it as a teamwork thing now. What the guidelines were the earlier day which I told you, there are tiers divided for the merchandise, right? Tier 1 comprises of 80 plus participants who completed the track, not just registered the track, but completed the whole campaign. 80 plus participants. So the merchandise package is different for each tier. So if we have 80 plus completions, we'll be in the tier 1 part. If we have completions from 61 to 80, we'll have tier 2 package and 40 to 60 in tier 3. So just think about that. It's not ki, okay, others will complete and I'll get the merchandise. It's not at all. Don't even think about it. Anish, click on join this game. It will ask you for a code. Get back to your mail. Get
Get
back.
back to the mail and enter the code.
No, get back to the Gmail, like the mail you received. Copy the. Okay, scroll up, scroll up. Ah, here you copy up this code. Generative, yeah. Copy up this, paste it here, submit, join. It will ask you for your. Yeah, you can choose your name and avatar profile as well. Okay, so coming back to that thing again. सो डोंट थिंक कि बाकी सारे कंप्लीट कर लेंगे, मेरा क्या है, मैं रहने देता हूँ, आई गेट द मर्चेंडाइज. नॉट एट ऑल. इफ़ यू वांट कि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा अच्छा मर्चेंडाइज पैकेज मिले, थिंक इट एज कि यू नीड टू हैव टू कंप्लीट इट एट एनी कॉस्ट टू गेट दैट 80 प्लस thing, and we should land up in the tier 1 category. So it's all
So
upon
now
you.
I can continue with the module now, right?
Yeah, and you need to also redeem the Google Cloud Campaign code
Yeah,
also.
yeah, yeah. I will do that by myself now. Thanks.
Like you know the follow up steps from there, right?
Yeah, I just have to add campaign, go to the add campaign and then select the code,
Yeah,
enter the code.
copy up that link in the mail mentioned there and paste it in the
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it in the incognito window,
Seen.
I'll suggest. Oh,
Okay.
okay,
Thanks.
okay, Anish. Yeah. Okay, guys. So we'll move right. Yeah, talking about the merchandise thing again. So just think of it as completing the campaign on your own key. If you want key, we should land in the tier 1 category. So just complete the whole campaign. अगर तुम चाहते हो कि तुम्हें अच्छा मर्चेंडाइज मिले, so right, we should have at least 80 plus completions. I don't know, like many of you voted for, like you did receive the mail. Many of you voted for having a discussion on this. Like I got 86 plus votes for this. And I don't know why, like only 30 students are present here. Date. So I, I don't know, like at least 40 will even complete it or not. Like even if 35, 39 students, even if 39 students complete, will not land up in the tier 3 category as well. So if you know, if you have someone who have registered for the campaign and they are not present here, ask them to complete the campaign, help them out to like redeem the code and access the platform, complete the campaign, or all those things. At any point, any place you feel like, yeah, Anish, I'm coming to you. If you feel like you're stuck, just contact me or the other GDSC leads. They'll help you out. All right, and just post or ping me or the other leads in the chat section in the community. Yeah, Anish.
I'm sorry I didn't hear you while the meeting. I joined a bit late. You're putting so much emphasis on the tiers, tier one, tier two, three. What are the implications if we don't get in the tier three or tier two or tier one?
Anish, like as I mentioned, they have different package of merchandise for each tier, right? So like you get different sets of goodies and swags if you land up in different tiers. So the minimum requirement
Like,
like the minimum requirement to at least be eligible for the least package swags and goodies is at least if we have 40 completions, 40 plus completions.
so it's like prizes, group prizes.
Yeah, yeah, right, prizes.
Okay.
So if we don't have, if we just land up, even if we just end up with 39 completions, we'll not get any goodies from their side. Can you just show us how our profile should look after completing the email process? Aviral, like I'm confused. Like, what are you talking about? Can you just show us how our profile should look after? Ah, right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you up. Just a minute. Oh shoot! I didn't end up the lab. Okay, I'll get back to my profile. See, this is the level 3 Gen AI. I'm right now completing this track. I've completed like some of the tracks right now. Okay, and if you look at my profile here, you'll see a monthly subscription plan activated here. So once you complete that cloud campaign lab, the first lab, you'll get access to the monthly subscription plan, and then you can move ahead with other tracks as well. I have completed the first lab project. Should I end the lab? Yeah, like if you get there will be a yellow prompt at the right top right corner. A score will be mentioned up there, like by 100, something by 100. So if you get 100 by 100, that's the check that you can end up the lab. Then I've completed the first lecture. Yeah, yeah, okay. How much months, weeks are we given to complete the course itself? Deep, to complete the arcade game thing, we have the date till 30th of September. But to start with the arcade game, you have date till 11th of September. Like before 11th of September, you need to join the arcade game. Otherwise, you'll lose access to it. And the cloud campaign thing, the last date for that is 2nd of October. All right. Any more doubts? Can you please repeat the thing that we have to do with temporary account after starting the lab? Okay, Swabhag, after you start the lab, right? You'll get up with some details. One will be a link, open Google Console. You click on that, you'll be redirected to another page. If you don't get the student ID, like the account ID filled up, pre-filled, copy it from the lab, the tutorial page, paste it up there, copy the password, paste it up there, submit it, and then you'll get access to the Google Cloud Console. Okay. Any more doubts coming up, guys? So just a hands up, who all have finished this thing, like have redeemed both the codes. Okay, I can only see three people raising their hand. 10. Come on, guys. Guys, you'll get the credits. Don't worry. You'll get the credits in a while. Even if you don't get the credits, I guess that might not be showing up due to some issues, but you can access the lab. Even in that case, if you don't get access to the lab, then you just call me up or ping me up. Naman, as already mentioned, 30th of September is the last date to complete the Gen AI arcade game, and 2nd of October is the last date to complete the Google Cloud campaign. If by chance we are not able to complete even 40 participants, will we still eligible for the certificates? Yeah, Aviral, you'll get the certificates from GDSCS, CBS as well. So like, but not the goodies. Sorry, like we need to have at least 40 completions. Guys, like just let me know how many of you have completed. I can only see 8 hand raised up. I'll be sure that we are going good. Got the grades for signing out and then first entering the code and then signing in. Entering the code. Like after you signed in, are you able to see 9 credits in your account? Saubhagya. Yeah, that's good. 10 hands, still 10. 29 people are there. Out of them, 10 are raising their hands. These 19 people just joined the meet and are dead. बता दो यार. Anish Pandit redeemed one. Okay, will do now. What about others? Like I don't want to ping you up individually. Achal, Ankit. Yeah, Sathak, we have recorded the. Just let me check. Muskan, Sneha, have we recorded the meet? All right. So we'll share you the meet recording. Ankit, Aradhya, Aviral, Bhavna, Garima, Harshita, Kashvi, Keshav, Kushag, Raghav, Mradul, Naman, Nayan, Pushkar, Ravika, Ronak, Roshni, Saubhagya, Utkarsh, Vanshika. People, just let me know. Okay. What about you guys? You're not mentioning it. Have you done or not? Just mention it out if you will do it later. All right, we'll do it. TOD. I've done both. To get how we'll get further materials for the course. Saubhag, you first need to complete the Gen AI part because spots are limited. So focus on first completing the Gen AI. Once you complete the Gen AI, you'll get access to the cloud campaign thing as well. Okay, guys, I'll just suggest you to do it by EOD because already I'm repeating it again and again. The spots are very limited. You won't get access until new spots get generated again. So it will be better if you do it ASAP. Okay, guys, I guess that's a wrap up. If no more doubts are coming up, I'll end it. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. Best of luck for the campaign.
Thanks for the help, Bia.
Yeah. I've put the code in GenAI that fix my spot. Like if you are able to access the labs, you have secured your spot. Yeah, Swag, everyone from our campus, because there was a lot allotment of these Gen AI spots for each campuses. So our campus got allotted in the first week itself. So we need to redeem this in the first week. All right, Ankit. Okay, yeah. Okay, Swag. Guys, if you don't have anything to further discuss, you can leave the meet. There's nothing to discuss now from my side.